Hey guys, welcome back for another video. It's that time. I'm going to do our NFL predictions. The game that we're going to be focusing on today is going to be our Monday night game we have coming up this coming Monday, October 6th at 15 p.m. We have the runner-ups of the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs, visiting the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're going to break this game down, look at the rosters, the offense, defense, the players, the coaching, and try to predict the outcome, the winner, the loser, the final score. And we'll take an in-depth look at our best bets, the money line, the spread, the over-unders. First things first, though, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, drop them below. Let me know who you think is going to win. If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out that pinned comment down below. Click on that link. You can sign up there, and I would definitely appreciate it. Let's jump right into this game. This is the runner-ups of the Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs, they got started the season really slow. Slow start. They definitely got things going the last 2 weeks. They're riding a 2-game winning streak. Started out 0-2. Now they're 2-0, coming off of a win beating the Baltimore Ravens, one of the best overall rosters in the NFL, one of the best offensive rosters in the NFL. And they were able to shut that down, and the offense for the Chiefs finally woke up. For the love of God, they've been struggling to score some points. They were actually able to consistently run the ball. They're going up against the 3-1 Jacksonville Jaguars. How about Jacksonville this season? New coach Cohen, new scheme, new system, whole new coaching staff. They've completely turned things around. Yes, the season's really young, but everyone has to admit Jacksonville's playing pretty good football right now. The offense looks good. The defense giving up half the amount of points they were giving up last year. They've already beaten the 49ers. They've beaten the Texans. They've beaten the Panthers. Yes, they lost to the Bengals, but they're 3-1. That is really good. Jags, 36.6% chance to win this one at home. The Chiefs, a 63.1% chance. KC, 3.5-point favorites, a 46.5 over-under. Kansas City, minus 183. Jacksonville, plus 152 at home in Jacksonville. The Chiefs, when you look at this roster, the main thing that stands out to me, Patrick Mahomes, he's doing what he does. 1,000 yards passing, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's being efficient. He's taking what the defense gives him and then just taking a little bit more. But KC, they are struggling to consistently run the ball. Patrick Mahomes, this is week 5 right now. He is the leading rusher on the Kansas City Chiefs. That's not funny. That is not good in any way whatsoever. He only has 130 yards, but he's a quarterback. He's not supposed to be the leading rusher. Where is this rushing attack? A quarterback's best friend is being able to consistently run the ball. He has 130 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. This running back room, they have to step up. It is not optional. We need to see more from Pacheco, from Hunt. They have to run the ball. Take that pressure off of him. Yes, they can catch the ball coming out the backfield, but if you can't run for at least 120 yards per game as a team, you're not going to be successful in the playoffs. This is not a regular team. This is a team that's made, 3 straight Super Bowls, won 2 of the last 3. They are a Super Bowl challenging football team. You have to be able to run the ball. They have Brown right now. Worthy came back this past week. That's what set this offense off. He's their number 1 guy right now. Might not be a number 1 on some teams with a really good wide receiver core, but he's the Chiefs' number 1 guy. And they have Travis Kelce at the wide receiver room. They're averaging 24.3 points a game, throwing for 221.8, running for 110.5, giving up 19 points a game. Just like last season, this was a team that was led by their defense, really good front 7. They get a lot of pressure on opposing quarterbacks, top 10 in sacks, tackles for a loss, quarterback pressures. Their goal here, get pressure on Trevor Lawrence, force some errant throws. Hopefully those errant throws lead to turnovers and you give the offense the short field. Jacksonville, 24 points a game. Throwing for 204.5, running for 144, giving up 18 points a game, only 82.8 on the ground. How about this Jags defense? Last season, they were giving up like 30 points a game. They basically have that down the middle. The season is young, but this defense really good production from the front 7, and I'm pretty sure they lead the NFL right now in turnovers. Pretty sure they're averaging like 2 or 3 turnovers per game. You might not get a lot of interceptions versus Patrick Mahomes, but you might be able to force 1 or 2. You might get some fumbles. KC, really good, efficient team, but Jacksonville, they're going to test you. They're going to get pressure on Mahomes. He needs the running back room to help him out. A great running game is going to lead to play action. Trevor Lawrence, not the best overall stats, but I'll say like this. This is the most decisive version of Trevor Lawrence I've seen in a really long time. 900 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 picks. He has a lot of turnovers. KC, they are licking their chops. They're going to get a lot of hits on him. They're going to be in his grill the entire game. And you know what Trevor Lawrence usually does under pressure? He gets happy feet, and turnovers usually tend to happen. But what about Travis Etienne? 394 yards on the ground, 65 carries, 2 touchdowns. This is the best opening to the season of his career so far. He's putting up massive production. Cohen Etienne working together, it's been glorious so far. Strains, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr. hasn't had the best opening start to the season, but he's a legit wide receiver number one. When he comes around, this offense is going to take off. Travis Hunter, he's been kind of quiet so far. I honestly thought he was way overdrafted. Definitely didn't think the Jags should have gave up what they did for him. But it is what it is. You got to make it work. I personally think, and I've always thought he was a better wide receiver than cornerback. I don't see the point of playing him both ways. When he plays corner, they never put him on the number one guy anyways. He's on the number 3 or 4 option because I don't think they honestly trust him as a corner. Play him, give him 50, 60 snaps in the offensive position. Let him do what he does. When you're looking at this game, this could be a game the Jags are more than capable of pulling off the upset. But where does the momentum lie? I personally think it lies with the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs to win this game, 27-17. I have them covering the spread, but I'm going to go with the under. Guys, that's our breakdown, our prediction for our Monday night game, the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to drop in the comments who you think is going to win this game. I will respond to every comment. If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out that pinned comment down below. Click on that link. You can sign up there, and I would appreciate it. And of course, as always, thank you for watching.